too bright outside, 'cause I'm low on the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop, you say, how could I have a heart made of stone? Why you? Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasized. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you patronize, feel so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side. And it's smooth how you move, 'cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can I have the throne? I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it, thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
Yes, I am.
No,
Yes, I
what do
am.
they call them? They call them.
I'm a bandwagger. I'm a proud bandwagger. I really am. I'm gonna always root for all things New York City. Make no mistake. That's that does exist in me. However, I tend to gravitate more to the human beings, the players, the camaraderie.
You're from Brooklyn, but you rep things all New York City. So.
Starting at power forward, at 6'3", number 41, Kiah Stokes. At the point guard position, at 5'9", number 23, Clarendon. Starting at center, standing 6'5", number 17, Amanda Zowie. At the other forward position, standing 5'11", number 5, Kiah Nurse. Starting at the other guard, standing 5'11", number 20, The head coach of the team. Let's hear it for your New York Liberty.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. And this game will see the Seattle Storm going up against the New York Liberty. From the 2K booth with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga. Thanks for coming along. We haven't seen a WNBA team average over 90 points per game in a regular season since 2010. Why do you guys think that is?
It just requires such a deep group of potent offensive talent, Blake. And not every team has the GOAT on their side, as Diana Taurasi was absolutely dominant in that 2010 season for the Mercury.
Taurasi was definitely a big factor, but the 2010 Mercury also had 4 additional players, giving them double-digit points per game. That kind of production is tough to match these days, even with the incredible rise of the 3-ball.
Now here's Zawi B. Pass to Stokes. And here's Zawi B. Now Stokes. Nurse. Defended by Stewart. Clock at 2. Stewart grabs the miss. Outside Howard. And she's good on the 3-ball.
A new wrinkle to her game. Howard didn't even make a 3 until her 3rd year in the league. Now she's a bona fide 3-point threat.
Pass to Zawi B. Clarendon. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Here's Clarendon. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kiah Nurse.
One of the advantages for Nurse, she's 6 feet, so tall for a point, allows her to get a clear view of the whole courts.
Howard, covered by Zawi B. Right wing. And here's Sue Bird outside. And the Storm, another 3.
Looking good so far. Made all 4 of their shots to get it going.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Kiah Nurse from the arc. And the call will be against Alicia Clark. That is her first foul of the game. And here's Clarendon. 5 points in the game. Here's Stokes. Defended by Stewart. It's Kiah Nurse on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Clarendon. And count the basket. She was fouled, and she's going to the line for 1 more.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Hey, good shot!
Bird with it. She's got 5. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Getting a defender on her heels. Bird has done this so many times. The control to just stop and pop, leaving the D in the dust. When it comes to point guards in the history of the WNBA, no one has accomplished more than Sue Bird. But beyond the unmatched assist numbers she's piled up, she's led her teams to multiple titles. A true leader is something you always want from the point guard position.
Now here's Bird. 8 points for her. Sinks the 3-pointer.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Timeout called the Liberty. And for Bird, I mean, she's won WNBA titles, but she's also won at every other level imaginable. Just flat out a winner.
A bunch of gold medals at the Summer Games and World Championships, a pair of college titles with Connecticut, a handful of titles in Europe. When you add it all up, I don't know if there's anyone in women's basketball history that's done more winning than Sue Bird.
And here in the first, 3 minutes in. Now here's Clarendon, guarded by Bird.
Well, for what's a routine shot, she looked a little nervous on that release, wouldn't you say?
Here's Howard. And there's the bucket, staying with it that time, and offensive glass getting it done.
Check out the heart and hustle from Howard on the glass. She's good at creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Bird. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
And you can't help but really pick on their defense. They're completely in disarray.
Everything's coming much too easily. I mean, you've got to take something away.
Here's Stokes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Nurse with the bucket.
What a dangerous player in the pick and roll. Nurse knows when to take it. That's the key. Knowing when to pass, knowing when to shoot.
Now here's Bird. He's got 13. It's good from long range.
Now they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Clarendon, no good.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
And that one's good. Stewart.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
It's Kiah Nurse on the wing. No good from outside. They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely. On the other side, really not much resistance put up.
Good work there as it goes.
Stewart makes it look easy, but trust me, it is not easy. She's fearless around the rim.
Now here's Clarendon. 8 points for her. And the ball out of play. The Storm will have it.
We've seen a lot of silly plays like that out of them today. Way too many.
Bird outside. Basket good.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter.
Now here's Clarendon. Bird brings the double team, and the call will be against Bird. That's her first foul.
First personal foul in for the Storm. Jordan, Canada.
Canada comes with the double team. Pass to Nurse. Zowie B, guarded by Howard. Shot clock at 5. To halt the run, and she lays it up and in.
So that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Here's Stewart. Hits the target from 18 feet.
They've started strong. Shots are just falling.
Oh yeah, shots are falling indeed. They're off to a very strong start offensively.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Pass to Nurse. Soft touch off the glass.
Her shooting percentage is through the roof right now. What a great start to this game.
Here's Tuck, defended by Nurse.
That's the shot she had to take.
No question, the decision was good, just didn't execute.
And it's New York with another. Outside Canada. Puts it up from 15. She hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Nice little jumper from Canada. She plays so fast, but still shoots it with impressive focus.
Nurse outside. And it's rejected. Out of bounds. Liberty ball as New York keeps possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Guarded by Canada. Pass to Nurse. 4 on the shot clock. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, she's shot a very good percentage today, and her team has needed every last bit of it.
Here's Canada. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Here's New York now. It's a 14-point game. And the ball out of play, the Storm will have it. Outside Whitcomb. Shoots over Jones. Whitcomb, that's good.
10 straight points from mid-range.
Good shooting cures all ills. Stomach flu, a headache, anything.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Walker. Now Zawi B. Kicks it out to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. And down it goes. 2 points.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there, and apparently neither did the defenders.
They get it back. Langhorn, the second chance effort, and the layup is up and in.
Such a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. That's what she brings to the table.
Now Jones. Here's Odom. No good off the back of the rim. Outside Stewart. It's good.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
And the Liberty call time here. And you always hear about the word culture when describing franchises in sports these days. But how important is that really?
It's everything, Blake. Without a strong culture, no franchise will ever truly find long-term success. You want to foster an environment that players are proud to be a part of. And WNBA teams do a great job of that.
They do, Brian, and it's great to see. To me, culture comes down to what your organization stands for. And when they stand for the right things, the result is always a more unified franchise.
And so it's New York with it. They trail by 18. Pass to Zawi B. Jones outside. Offensive board. To the left wing. From deep. Sinks the triple.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Pulls up, high post. Again, Seattle.
As a guard, this is part of Canada's role, to notice when her teammates have wide open looks.
Pass to Walker. Zawi B. Misses the layup.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Whitcomb misses. On offense, here the Liberty. 17-point game, and that one drops for her.
Great communication between teammates there.
Here's Stewart. Count that as her 7th field goal in 10 tries. She's shooting a nifty 70%.
At 6'4", with her abilities, it's almost impossible to stop Stewart down low. And well, already, you look back at Breanna Stewart's career, she's accomplished so much at a young age. Rookie of the Year, All-Star, MVP, Finals MVP, WNBA champion, the list just goes on.
Russell with the bucket.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Jones outside. Whitcomb over to help. To the middle. Odom gets the bucket. And Stewart has already done so much in this league, Brian. But what more can she accomplish?
Well, I think it's just a numbers game at this point. How many MVP awards will she win? How many championships will she win? I think she's just getting started, guys, and will have a lasting impact on this league.
Zowie B's shot is off. And confident play we're seeing out of them.
Yeah, the scoreboard tells the story.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Storm will get the ball here.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
The Storm making a switch here. Here's Whitcomb. That's basket number 2 with her third shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly right there to get the quick hitter.
Poked away. Whitcomb with the steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. Finished off the break.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Out of bounds. Liberty ball as New York keeps possession. On defense, Seattle. It's an 18-point lead. That one drops for her.
Well, as Zowie B's court vision improves, so will her playmaking ability. I'm already seeing the growth.
Russell with the bucket.
They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now here's Jones. She has 7. Pass to Zowie B. Guarded by Canada. Just 5 to shoot, and it's good for 2.
What an intimidating inside presence. Defenders have their hands full when Zowie B is near the rim.
Baseline try. Canada with the bucket.
And the mid-range jumper, it's not the most efficient shot you can take, but it can be really effective when you're getting the job done like this.
Right now, it might as well be a layup because it is working in a major way for them.
And the ball out of play, the Storm will have it.
She didn't get her hands up in time. They weren't on the same page there.
It could go, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's the Storm. They lead by 18. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Storm team out there.
It's really about limiting your mistakes, and they've done that here in the first.
And I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways to widen that turnover margin.
Here's Jones. Pass to Odom. Here's Zowie B. Now Jones. One up, one down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Here's New York now. They trail by 18. Pass to Odom. From downtown, buries the long-range jumper.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
And it's Prince missing.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Now here's Walker. Shot's good by Jones.
Nice kick out after the D. It collapsed on her.
Now here's Russell. Defense right on her. Got that one up quick.
They're as hot as can be from mid-range, not missing many of those.
That's right. They've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
Here's Jones. 9 points in the game. To the left side wing. Pass to Zawi B. That one's all good. She's now 3 for 5 from the field.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
Bird gets the bucket.
Timeout.
Just lighting it up. Remember, Sue Bird isn't just a prolific passer. She can score too. Good luck stopping both.
Timeout called the Liberty. From Bradenton, Florida, where we bring you our WNBA coverage. Brian, what do you think of Bradenton so far?
I like it, Blake. The courts these players are playing on are state-of-the-art. Plus, we're only about a 2-hour drive from Orlando, where the NBA is playing their season.
Here's New York now. 15-point game. We're now around 2 minutes into this second quarter. Pass to Zawi B. Over Howard. Zawi B gets the bucket.
Easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Here's Prince. Again, Seattle.
Yeah, they're leaning on the mid-range shot right now. That's now 6 of their last 10 points from that area.
It's working. I mean, as long as the defense gives you space, just let it fly.
Now here's Jones. She's got 9. Inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
That mid-range jumper is a great thing to have in your bag of tricks, and they've really unleashed it today.
You know, some say it's a lost art, but they're getting excellent results with it tonight.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Defense was pretty much non-existent there. You can't leave such a good shooter open like that. Come on.
She gets that one.
A well-rounded offensive identity is really what makes Clark a threat to score anytime she's on the court.
Now here's Jones. Yep, count it.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Prince, defended by Nurse. And Epiphany Prince with the 3.
She's coming to life after a slow start in the first quarter.
And so it's New York with it. Down by 15. Pass to Zawi B. Stokes. And she uses the glass on the layup.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They are having their way down low right now.
On offense, here the Liberty.
February 24th, 2020. It's a day that Sabrina Ionescu will not soon forget. In the morning, Ionescu was a speaker at Kobe Bryant's memorial at Staples Center in Los Angeles. An incredible, emotional moment for anyone, let alone a college senior. But after giving an incredible, heartfelt speech, she had work to do that night.
Pass to Zawi B. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, and they've come from inside the paint.
And for Ionescu, after giving that speech, she flew up from Los Angeles to the Bay Area for a Monday night national TV primetime game.
Emotionally and physically drained, she arrived to the gym just 90 minutes before the game. In her final game in the Bay Area where she grew up, Ionescu not only delivered a triple-double, she also became the first collegiate player to ever amass 2,000 points, 1,000 assists, and 1,000 rebounds in a career.
Here's Stokes. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball. Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now here's Nurse. She's got 9. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
And the ball out of play, the Liberty will have it. So both teams making some changes here. And so it's New York with it. A 12-point game. Over to the left wing. Covered by Lloyd. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Natasha Howard. That's her first foul. And the Storm making a change here.
In for the Storm, Breanna Stewart, Jordan Kennedy.
And so it's New York with it. Canada comes with the double team. Here's Zowie B. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
You know, they've been extremely efficient and effective getting the ball inside.
Totally. I mean, we're seeing some real shortcomings from this defense. They've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over.
One shot.
Did you guys know that Zowie B was born in Sweden? Although I think she knows how to say buckets in just about any language.
Now here is Stewart. She's got 14.
She's made the most of her chances, hasn't she? She needs to keep on working to get these good looks.
And here's Clarendon. Got it. Good job in the low post.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
And even 3-on-3 break. And that one's good. Stokes.
Well, you just can't give her that kind of position in the post.
When she gets in that good of a position, it's just so hard to stop her.
The shot by Canada, no good. New York trailing here. To the paint. Here's Clarendon. And that one's good. Stokes.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assists and easy two.
Here's Canada. And it's off from three-point range.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
That shot wide open.
Oh, she has really stepped it up this quarter. It looks like she's determined to get them out of this hole all by herself.
Now here is Canada. She has 6. Wasted no time on that one.
This is something Canada continues to work on, continues to improve on. Her three-point shooting, it's huge when she connects from distance.
And stolen by Canada. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. Finished off the break.
No matter who starts the break, she's usually the one who finishes it.
And I love watching her just attack the rim at full speed like that.
Now here's Clarendon. She's got 10. Now Stokes. Natasha Howard with the rebound. Here's Lloyd. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
An attentive player who sees the floor well, Clark really understands how to distribute the rock.
Outside Clarendon. Down low. Stokes. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It goes on Natasha Howard. And it's her first trip to the line.
Liberty. Kiah Stokes. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And she knocks down the first one. The Storm making a switch here. So after making the first, she goes 1 for 2. Seattle in the lead. Russell with it. Clarendon covering. And the Storm, another 3.
Such a height mismatch out there on the perimeter, and they give up the three-pointer.
And stolen by Canada. Pass to Bird. And she was fouled in the act of shooting. An opportunity for a 3-point play.
Determined. Bird wasn't going to let some contact stop her. Plays with infectious passion.
And this is her first trip to the line tonight. And the Liberty making a change here.
What's incredible about Sue Bird, she's won every championship. And she's won each of them more than once. College, WNBA, internationally, Europe.
Pass to Stokes. Now here's Walker. 6 to shoot. Score it. Her 3rd straight basket in 3 attempts. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
They should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
From deep 3-point range, that shot no good. And it's the Liberty taking it the other way.
Well, guys, from a basketball standpoint, 2019 certainly wasn't ideal for Breanna Stewart. She ended up missing the entire WNBA season because of a ruptured Achilles tendon.
To the inside, here's Stewart. Add another basket to her impressive total. It's her 9th against 12 attempts. Pass to Walker. This one for 3. And it's Breanna Stewart with the rebound. And Brian, how great is it to see Breanna Stewart back on the hardwood?
Oh, it's awesome, Blake. The league simply is not the same without her. And I think I speak for everyone in basketball when I say it's great to have her back.
Down low. takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And look how well she led her in there with that pass.
Bird gets the bucket.
We've seen them do a good job of keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and that's why they're starting to pull away. Foot on the gas pedal, not getting conservative at all, just adding to that lead.
Yeah, put this game out of doubt.
Here's Walker. And the Liberty get it back to the wing, right side. Fires from deep. Storm with the rebound.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Assisted by Mercedes Russell.
And the Liberty with possession here. Trailing by 19. Jacks up a three. No good on that shot. Now Seattle takes it the other way.
Her strokes looked a little shaky this quarter. Not much is hitting the target.
Whitcomb, that's good.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Here's Stokes. She's got 9. Here's Clarendon. Good D by Jordan Canada. Here's Stewart. And she drops in the layup off glass.
What a great sight to see. Stewart doesn't need much to get going, and once she does, she is so tough to guard.
Walker's shot is good. Stewart with the ball, with 4 on the clock, and the layup is good.
Her ability is matched only by her energy, guys. She's usually in the middle of everything for them.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Storm out in front, delivering the blowout. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. It's been one outstanding game for Sue Bird.
And I wonder how long she can continue to shoot the 3 ball as well as she has up to this point. She's been quite simply lights out.
Yeah, exactly. And this is something we both know, that sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks as wide as the Grand Canyon, and it really might be one of those nights for her.
Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Pass to Stokes. Deflected. Breanna Stewart with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup.
With a wingspan over 7 feet, Stewart can cause havoc on defense. It can lead to baskets like that.
Zowie B. She's covered by Clark.
Hey, yo, right here!
Here's Zowie B. Here's Nurse. Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
You see why Nurse operates way more than your average guard inside. It's not just her height, it's also the mentality.
Good on the shot.
Well, she shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Here's Kiah Nurse from the arc. And it's Breanna Stewart with the rebound. The 15-footer, and it's Seattle scoring again.
You know, I struggled with that shot in my playing days, but Stewart has a much more efficient offensive game than I ever did, and I'm not afraid to admit it.
Clarendon, that's good.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Seattle calls timeout.
After 21 triple-doubles in high school, Sabrina Ionescu topped that number and everyone in college history with an eye-popping 26 triple-doubles over 4 years. The 5'11" super guard more than doubled the second highest total in men's or women's college history.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds in time.
And that's just their second turnover of the game. Overall, pretty meticulous offensively.
That's what it's all about. When you don't beat yourself, you become hard to beat.
Here's Kiah Nurse from the arc. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Now here's Howard. She has 7. From deep, Sue Bird connects from three-point range.
You know, that's what separates Bird from other point guards. She has the long-range shot to go with the handles. Difficult to defend.
Now here's Clarendon. She's got 12. Nurse outside. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots. And it's the Storm with the ball. Beyond the arc. And the Storm, another 3.
Strong work for her at the offensive end, helping them sustain this lead.
And a call will be against Bird. That's foul number 2 for her. Outside Clarendon. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Storm with possession. Here's Howard. The basket good off the assist from Sue Bird.
Straight cash. I like seeing Howard rise up and knock down mid-range shots.
Pass to Nurse. And a call will be against Bird. That's her 3rd foul of the game. Seattle calls timeout.
Jones. Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
outside. It's Kiah Nurse on the wing. Stokes. Knocked away. Shot clock at 6. Good work defensively by Breanna Stewart.
A solid performance inside. Their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Nurse. Howard with the rebound. And the Storm with possession. They push it up 4-on-3. Jones outside. Zowie B. Count that as her 7th field goal in 10 tries. She's shooting a nifty 70%.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside. That's 10 points in a row from the paint.
It's now become, here it comes, and see if you can stop it.
To the middle. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
This is what you get with Zowie B. A talented scorer with a relentless mindset.
And the shot goes down.
Assistant, Sue Bird.
And so it's New York with it. Nurse outside. Out to the right wing. Gets it to go from downtown.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
From deep, Sue Bird. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Now here's Nurse. She's got 15, but they recover it. Here's Stokes. Second chance shot. Lets it go from deep. It falls for her 7th bucket of the contest. She's 7 for 9 today. And here are the Storm now. Outside Lloyd. Yes, and a nice assist from Sue Bird.
Decisive. It's a quality for any good shooter. Lloyd has it. Just get the ball, fire away.
And the Liberty call time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Bird.
She's been killing it from deep. They've got to be up in her jersey at all times. Give her an inch, and guess what? She's going to drop in another 3.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Walker's shot is good.
An example of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Here's Lloyd. The rebound by Zowie B.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Here's Walker. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
One of 3 first-round picks who declared early in the 2020 draft, Megan Walker made incredible strides over her 3 years at UConn. Averaging just 5 points per game as a freshman, Walker stepped up as a sophomore, getting to 12 points per game. Her junior and final season, Walker exploded, scoring almost 20 points per game.
And for Walker, her final year was one to remember.
Yeah, it was unfortunately cut short due to the tournament being canceled, but Walker still showed out. The 6'1" wing shot over 45% from three-point range, which was good enough for top 10 in the country. She was also great in catch-and-shoot opportunities. If you play at Connecticut, it comes with a lot of pressure, but Walker made the most of her pressure-packed opportunities.
Nurse with the bucket.
Nice low-post offense.
And here is Lloyd. 7 points in the game. And she was all alone on that one.
Tremendous find by Lloyd. She's really a combo guard, but she has point guard savvy. Senses when her teammates are open.
Good on the three-point shot.
If there's one person that knows how to get it done, it's her. Great job from the three-point line this half.
Inside, Langhorn, and she banks in the layup.
That's what I call pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Pass to Nurse. To the paint, Jones, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Kiah Nurse.
This quarter has brought out the best in her, and even though they're still trailing, she has been impossible to contain.
For three.
And the Liberty with possession here. Now Jones. She's got 22. To the middle. Yes, for basket number 9. She's missed only 2 shots from the floor all night.
I've really liked their activity in the post today. Their movement down low has just been great.
Exactly. They've generated easy opportunities inside.
She's not exactly killing them from deep. I mean, she had 1 3 ball in the first half, yes, but still none here in the second.
Knocked loose. Nurse with it. 17 points in the game.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Shot's good by Clark.
Look, if you give her enough room outside, she's going to take advantage and more often than not knock down that shot.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Walker. Slides right through for her 7th basket in 11 tries.
Well, it's really almost like an automatic 2 points. Put them up on the board anytime she gets the ball that close to the basket.
The defense has to battle to keep her out of that position in the first place, or it's going to be a long day for them.
Seattle calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Canada. She's got 11. From about 16. Good for another bucket. She's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Come on. I mean, good luck stopping that. Jordan Canada is so fast, so quick. When she stops and pops like that shot, it's just not fair. You can't stop it.
Nurse with the bucket.
Shots are falling. She's having a strong quarter.
And it's the Storm with the ball. Shot's good by Clark.
Driven by competition, Clark loves to put on a show, and really, that's exactly what she's doing right now.
For 3, Kiah Nurse gets a three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, you might not think of her as a true ace from three-point range, but the shot was there for her.
Whitcomb, defended by Nurse, and she gets the bucket.
You know what you wanted to do all along? The teardrop.
It's Kiah Nurse on the wing. Count that one.
You don't see a ton of shots from this area anymore. However, Nurse does work on her mid-range game.
Here's Canada. They get it again. Clark outside. Over Nurse. Pass to Whitcomb. Shoots over Jones. Whitcomb misses. A challenging stretch for New York here. Shoots the three. Whitcomb grabs the miss. And there it is. And so it's New York with it. Over to the wing. And there's the call on Langhorne. That's her first foul. And the Liberty making a change here. It's Kiah Nurse on the wing. New York, no good that time either. Now here's Russell. She's got 9. Shoots. And she gets that one to go off the front iron. Here's Clarendon. Inside. Banked in off the glass.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had many more attempts in the first half.
And the Storm with possession. Here's Canada. The three-pointer off the mark. From past the arc, drills the three-pointer. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. With the shot, again, Seattle.
Hard to blame the defense. Canada sometimes can make those hard, contested shots. Nothing you can do against a talented player sometimes.
Outside Clarendon. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And she shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Coming into the WNBA with incredible experience. At the point guard position, Kiah Nurse was one of the stars for Team Canada in the 2016 games.
Long range from the inbound. It's rebounded by Seattle. And here's Stewart. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Storm out in front, opening a huge gap. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this was some artistry right here. Great decision on where to go with the ball and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way, Tim. It's true team basketball.
It's just so much fun to watch.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Here's Canada. It's not going to go for her. So New York will take it the other way. Here's Jones. That's good, and it's Lasia Clarendon with the assist. Outside Canada. Over Clarendon. A shot by Canada, no good. Nurse outside. And the shot goes in.
Once again, it's Kiah Nurse. The Canadian can get really hot. A tremendous inside-outside threat offensively.
Now here is Canada. Money from the wing.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Nurse outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, she's done a ton to help this team, but if they're going to come back, she needs to do even more.
Pulls up on the wing. And good, as it snugs right down through the net. Now Clarendon. To the right side. Jones right side. Pass to Zawi B. Clock at 6. The shot. And it's New York with another.
Point guard is the most difficult position to come into the WNBA at, and you give Nurse credit because she looks like a vet already.
Bird no good. And it's New York's ball. Trailing by 19. Lasia Clarendon attacking. And that one hits back iron. Pass to Stewart. That's good, and it's Natasha Howard with the assist.
Give her an inch. Stewie will just knock those down so quick with her release.
Outside Clarendon. Zawi B. Off on the layup. Bird left side. And that one good.
When you make shots from this area, it opens up the rest of the court. Bird knows how to give the D another thing to worry about.
Now here's Clarendon. Goes up on the wing. Here's Zawi B. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line. The Storm making a switch here.
Shooting one.
For those joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And the basket by Lloyd.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Nothing makes a coach happier than a display of pure, selfless teamwork.
Absolutely.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Bird outside. And there's a whistle. It's going to be on Stewart. That's her first foul.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Pass to Nurse. And here's Stokes. Here's Clarendon. Poked loose. It's stolen by Natasha Howard. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. And she makes that one.
Like a bolt of lightning, Lloyd is a streak down the court, awesome in transition.
And it's New York's ball from outside the arc. And that one's good. Jones.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Bird no good. Clarendon with it. The 3. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Oh my gosh, she's making it look easy right now, and I expect them to run the offense through her until the defense forces it out of her hands.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
And the Liberty with possession here. Trailing by 19. Pass to Nurse. Stokes. Now here's Jones. And here's Clarendon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's New York with another. Left side, Stewart. Releases. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
It's really unfair how easy Stewart makes it look. Just a pure scorer who can score in every single way.
Now here's Clarendon. Pass to Nurse. To the inside. Zawibi gets the bucket.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
And it's the Storm with the ball. They lead by 17. Shots good by Clark.
It's funny. It's almost like she has a radar. Sue Bird with a great feel for where her teammates are. That comes with experience.
Now here's Nurse. Right side, Clarendon.
Even though she's little compared to the bigger players on the floor, she's done some tall work on the boards.
Seattle calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Number 13.
Here's Bird. Fires from 18. Count that one.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Now here's Clarendon. Zawibi. Pass to Stokes. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. At the line for your New York Liberty, Kiah Stokes. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And she sinks the second. From the high post, and it's Seattle scoring again. And the Liberty with possession here. It's Kiah Nurse on the wing. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
Well, guys, Kiah Nurse is one of many WNBA players who have gone overseas during the league's offseason. Nurse has played in Australia, where she won back-to-back championships and an MVP award. I can only imagine what that's done for her development as a basketball player.
And Tim, we've seen Kiah Nurse win a championship in high school, college, and overseas. But do you think she can eventually win one in the WNBA?
Absolutely, Blake. You know, she's got that it factor. She's still young, has a lot of room to grow. But Kiah's earned the trust of her teammates and coaches, and that's critical in a player's quest for a championship. Plus, I think she's motivated by her previous success to also get it done at the WNBA level.
From 17 feet out, she clings that one off the back iron and it falls.
At such a high level. They've got her to thank for this lead.
Pass to Stokes. That's tipped. Jewel Lloyd with the steal.
Right here. Who's guarding her? Take that.
Covered by Zowie B. And they pick up two. Here's Clarendon. Again, the Liberty good for two.
Well, look, one of the reasons they're trailing is because we haven't seen enough of that. She has to become a bigger part of her offense.
Now here's Bird. Got that one up quick.
She is just tearing it up this quarter, and I don't think this lead is going to go anywhere while she's this hot from the field.
Here's Clarendon. Now here's Zowie B. She can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Breanna Stewart. Clarendon covering. Fires it. Again, Seattle. Down low. And the layup falls.
That's a good look. That is a good look. And she'll make that one most of the time.
Here's Stewart. And the Storm tack on two more.
The mid-range jumper, something I love to see. Stewart's game is multifaceted, and I'm really not surprised to see her knock that one down.
Here's Stokes. Bird pulls it in. And the ball out of play. The Liberty will have it.
Liberty ball. In the store. Kristen Lane. Sammy Whitman. Jordan Canada.
And here's Clarendon. Pass to Zowie B. That's good, and it's Lasia Clarendon with the assist.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
And stolen by Clarendon. Out to the wing. Whitcomb defending. And the shot goes in.
They're not settling. Getting inside for 8 of their last 10.
It's time for this defense to step up and stop these free runs to the rim. It's just too easy.
A little shot fake there and got the D out of position.
The reputation for Canada, it's really as a gifted passer. But don't get it twisted. She can also score the rock when you give her a look.
And the Liberty call time here.
And when you talk about Jordan Canada, you simply have to talk about her defense. In just her second season in the WNBA, she earned all defensive first team honors, and she led the league in steals. Safe to say that Canada will be D'ing up opponents for a while, guys.
On defense, Seattle. Outside Clarendon. Zowie B gets the bucket. And Canada definitely has a big impact defensively, Tim. But what can she do on the other end of the floor?
I'm glad you asked, Blake, because she's also very talented offensively. Canada's got speed, wicked handles, and loves to create for others. And don't get me started on her soft touch once she gets up to the rim.
And so it's New York with it. Pass to Nurse. Zowie B, covered by Langhorne. Stokes. Down through the hoop it goes, and that's her 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
You're making things far too easy for her if you let her get the ball that deep in the post.
Agreed. I couldn't have said it any better myself. You know, you've got to do your work early and keep her out of that spot.
Well, Liberty making a switch here.
Number 24. Holmes. Key.
Make a play, come on!
Here's Holmes. And a miss there on the triple. Now Whitcomb.
Tried to step in and cut her off, but not quick enough.
Yeah, just one step late to get there and didn't establish position.
Just a tough play for that defender.
Odom. Number 13.
Here's Stewart. Ball stolen. Pass to Odom. Lots of room. Wow, way offline on that one. Seattle calls timeout.
And looking back at Jordan Canada and her dynamic rookie year in 2018, she played in all but one game, and she capped it off by sweeping the Mystics to win the WNBA championship with Seattle.
Here's Stewart. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
And just look how happy their coach is.
Here's Holmes. Out to the wing. Pass to Key. 3-pointer. The shot off that time. So the Storm will take it the other way. Here's Stewart. Releases. Again, Seattle.
She makes it just look so easy. Stewart has as smooth of a stroke as you'll ever see.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the 3 ball is good. And here are the Storm now. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
They've got to be happy with the effort, the result, the outcome. Great night.
W is a W. Langhorne outside. Back to Canada. And so Seattle takes this one by a big margin. And this one was all over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, but they never got it.
Yeah, I mean, they rolled to this win. They made it look simple, an efficient performance. at both the offensive and defensive ends.
And that'll wrap it up